So this is an important reminder. So kind of make sure that you're cognitive of this, because I wasn't aware of this uh, initially. And then after I got on the transplant list, I started doing research and I confirmed that this was actually true. Um, so 90 days after you get the transplant, um, all of your wait time will disappear, right? So once you get the transplant, your wait time after 90 days, it will restart. So if something happens to your transplant after that 90 days, you're going to have to start all over again. You're going to have to start allocating time all over again. Now, if I didn't do prior research on this, this was something that I discovered upon when I got the transplant. This is not something that they told me or anything that I was privy to beforehand, which is fine because I wanted the transplant anyway, and me losing all my time and having to start over. That's the risk that you have to take in order to get the transplant, which I was fine with. I just wanted to get off dialysis as fast as possible. But to contrast that, if your kidney that you received from a transplant center fails within 90 days, within the 90-day period of you getting it, they will reevaluate you. Try to figure out what went wrong, why did it fail, and you will not lose your place on the transplant list, and you will not lose your time. But from my understanding, in the event that they cannot save the kidney, what they will do is they will keep you on the transplant list and you will be eligible for a new transplant. As far as the immunosuppressant drugs you're taking, in some cases they'll lower them to make sure that your immune system doesn't crash entirely, or in some cases they will stop the immunosuppressants entirely. But that decision is entirely up to the transplant center after they evaluate you. From what I've learned, one of the issues that they run into is an antibody level. Like once you get a transplant, like your antibody levels go up, they spike. From my understanding of this, so if the kidney fails within the 90 days, sometimes it can be difficult to get a new kidney for you until they get those antibodies under control. So it's just an important thing to remember that when you agree to a transplant, that's what's going to happen to your wait time after 90 days. So for me, I'm almost at the 6-month mark. So I'm well past the 90-day period for me to be eligible for another one. So if this kidney fails for whatever reason, I'm going to have to start all over again. That first time was 4.5 years. The second time could be possibly longer. But that's the gamble that you take.